Hey guys, this is Chris from Tech Takedown and welcome to another episode of Secret Spots. In this episode, there are not the best spots. These may be some old spots that you already know about or some pretty useless spots, but I thought I'd take all of them and throw them in an episode for you guys to see. Also, even though I'm not showing you the best spots, there are two great spots at the end of this episode in Downturn, so make sure to stick around till then. And guys, I hope you enjoy the video. The first spots I'm going to be showing you are all on hard hat. This one I'm sure a lot of you are familiar with. You're going to step on the corner of this pallet, and from there you can jump onto the white barrel and then onto this stack of wood. Great spot for infection. They cannot get up to you unless they climb up the barrels, which is very difficult if they're being shot at. And also from here you can jump to the barrels around you. I don't know why you would really want to do that, but if you're looking for a spot to sit where people will not expect you to be, then it's a way to do it. The next spot is probably not the best spot, but it's pretty decent when playing domination if you want to rack up a couple kills. You're going to hop onto this ledge of wood where you can walk all the way down it and kind of sit in this corner. It's a great spot for domination because the flag is right to your left, so people will not expect you to be there, and when they all go to cap the flag, you can take them all out with a spread. Now there are many of these ladders on hard hat, but if you try to jump up them, you'll just slide back down. Well, secretly, there is a way to get on them. You're going to jump onto this generator and then jump crouch your way up all the way to the top. My friend by the name of Bionic Dread showed me how to do this. It's not really a great spot, you really wouldn't want to stay there, but if you're messing around with some friends in a private match, you could show them that you got up there and they would have no idea how you did it. It also works for the other ladder. You just jump on the bucket, crouch jump all your way to the top, and when you're at the top it puts you in this corner where no one will expect you. Here's a spot that many of you should take advantage of in a public match. There's constantly action going in and out of those tunnels, and unfortunately you can never see over these wooden walls. But if you jump onto this generator and then crouch jump onto these containers, you can actually peek your head over this wooden wall. Perfect to get some kill streaks. People will constantly be running in and out of those tunnels, and you can definitely rack up some kills. Our next spot is on mission. This is a great spot. You're going to come near this fence and you can actually jump down and land on top of a rock. You kind of stay in the middle of this dirt wall where no one will really see you. I used this spot for an infection the other day. You can actually lay down in prone on it and you will be surprised on how many people walk by you. No one really ever sees you. So guys, this is definitely a spot you should try out. Another spot on mission is you can jump on the corner of this fence where there's a barrier to your right, and you slowly walk along it where it can put you on this ledge on the other side of the fence. That's the only way to get to it. You cannot jump to it any other way, so it's a great spot for Michael Myers and to get a couple people down the long alleyway. Here we are in C-Town where I have a spot I'm sure a lot of you know. You jump onto the wagon where you can then strafe jump over to these boxes. Great spot to get the person in search and destroy who's trying to get the quad feed on you. They always try to snipe down this alleyway at the beginning of a match. But if you go behind these boxes, you can pick them off before they get you and get a nice first kill at the start of a game. Here is also a tip if you do not have Dead Silence Pro on or you're just looking to move quietly. You can jump towards the truck and press A right before you hit the ground. It will cause you to climb up it and then you guys can just jump off and continue running. Here we have a great spot on Downturn. You can sprint jump onto the barrier. Thanks to Act Original for getting this clip from me. Once you're on the barrier, you can jump over to this car. You can jump onto the door and then over to this metal frame where you can drop attack if you want. Great spot for infection, but you can also strafe jump over to this ledge where no one can get you. They cannot knife you if you're playing infection. Great spot to rack up some kills. Then if you choose to, you can actually strafe jump over to the other ledge. It really doesn't make much of a difference, but you have the option to do so. And for the last spot, and actually one of my favorites, you're going to jump onto this barrel. From there, you can jump over to the bookcase. Great spot for infection. None of the infected people can actually reach you unless they have throwing knives. So there you can drop a tactical insertion. No one will expect you there. And people will also have no idea how you got there. Also, you're able to jump onto this thin little ledge. It may take you a couple tries because you do fall off, but you're going to jump onto that, slowly make your way around the corner, and then you can kind of get up on the side of it like I do here. Then from there, you can strafe jump over to the other ledge, walk all the way down, and you have a great spot in the corner of this room where you can pick off people and no one infected will be able to get you. Well guys, this has been Chris from Tech Takedown. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Secret Spots. Feel free to throw down a like if you enjoyed it, and guys, I'll catch you in the next video.